A lot of people are talking now about whether it's time to return to in-person lessons or continue online. We're going to break it down for you bit by bit, the pros and cons of each, to help you make an informed decision, whether you're in piano lessons or any other kind of lessons. First, let's talk about the pros and cons of in-person lessons. Pros: you and your teacher are working in real time so that you can work on ensemble stuff, rhythm stuff, that kind of thing. Your teacher's also able to help you with your technique because they're able to take a more hands-on approach, and you also get that face-to-face social time, which, let's face it, we're all definitely missing right now. Keep in mind, though, that in COVID-19 times, a couple of these things don't apply. Working on technique, touching each other right now, definitely a no-no. Similarly, any kind of singing increases your distance to 12 to 15 feet as opposed to 6 feet when it comes to traditional social distancing. And when it comes to ensemble playing, there's no way to really avoid being in close proximity short of having two pianos on separate ends of the room. Cons of in-person lessons: definitely stress level for the student and the teacher. Wearing a mask for a prolonged period is difficult, and there's definitely an increased risk of infection. Everybody's operating on a shared instrument, and while we can try to sanitize, incidentally, which has a lot of toxic fumes, there's no way we can guarantee that nobody will be exposed to COVID-19 or anything else. Now let's talk about online lessons. Pros: definitely no risk of infection. As of now, at least, COVID-19 or anything else cannot travel through the internet. You also save on commute time, getting some precious time back with that travel that you would normally take to and from your lesson. Now, we're all in favor of doing that commute time when we're able to do in-person lessons, but for now, just take that as an extra bonus of online lessons, getting that precious time back. And you actually, ironically, get more social opportunities having lessons online. If you have a grandparent in Italy, they can join you for your online lesson, or they can come to your online recital. So being involved in some online components definitely presents more opportunities for more people to be involved with your music education. Cons of online lessons: as we talked about already, there is that time delay on most platforms that's going to make ensemble playing pretty difficult. Similarly, most of the platforms do mess with the sound quality a little bit, so you're not getting quite that same nuance that you would get in in-person lessons. And finally, it relies on the technology that you have. So if something happens to your computer, device, whatever, you're not going to have a lesson that day. At South Shore Piano School, mostly for the safety of our community, we've decided to continue with online lessons, mainly because the list of pros for online lessons far outweighs the list of pros for in-person lessons. In addition, that list of cons that I talked about for online lessons also presents an interesting opportunity to explore really creative solutions to get around all of these to really enhance everyone's education now and going forward once COVID-19 is behind us. I hope you found this video helpful with your decision making. If you have any thoughts, questions, or comments, please put them down in the comments below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. This channel is all about taking the mystery out of learning the piano and helping you navigate COVID-19 and other challenging issues in music and life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.